Regal Reviews. Here it is, Movie Monday. So today I decided to go with an 80s classic, Mystic Pizza. And as you can see, I have a Mystic Pizza shirt on here. It says a little slice of heaven. My mom actually gave me this shirt, so I'm going to give a little shout out to my mom. Thanks, Mom, for the totally awesome shirt. I really love movies from the 80s because they have very original storylines and they're definitely not like the predictable movies we have today. Mystic Pizza is about these three friends who are trying to get out of their small town and also trying to find themselves. Julia Roberts' character is Daisy, and she's kind of like this free spirit. Like, she's always dating guys, and her mom's like constantly worried about her. And she meets this rich guy named Charles who can be her ticket out of Mystic, and he turns out not to be who he says he is, or so she thinks. She thinks that he's cheating on her, but that wasn't true. But she also had a dinner at his parents' house, and they were actually very prejudiced against her, one of her good friends, as I guess was a maid that worked there. Her sister, Kat, is different than Daisy because Kat's going to college. She actually got accepted to an Ivy League college, which is a big deal in a small town. I mean, it's a big deal for anybody to get accepted into an Ivy League college, but she was very ambitious. She wanted to go for astronomy, and she had how many different jobs, including at the Mystic Pizza shop, in order to support herself in Yale. And one of the jobs we got to see, was her being a babysitter to this Yale grad and his daughter while his wife is in England, and she ends up having a major crush on him, and I believe they actually share a kiss, and she's very disappointed when the wife comes back from England and he doesn't even recognize her, or not that he doesn't recognize her, but he doesn't say anything to her. And she developed a close relationship with both him and his daughter, and she was very sad to see them go and very heartbroken. And he actually offered to give her some money for Yale for books and stuff because, Yale's probably very expensive. And she ripped the check up and wouldn't take it. Her mom is definitely more prouder of Kat than she is of Daisy, just because Kat seems to have her life together. Now, Jojo, who was the other girl in the movie, you see the first scene in the movie when she's about to get married, but she faints and the wedding's called off, and she's kind of like debating throughout the whole movie, should I marry this guy? Am I really ready to jump into a marriage and have kids? I don't know what I want to do. And she questions herself, like, what if she wants to get married to this guy or what? And she realizes that she does want to be with him, and she does end up marrying him at the end. And what's really cool is they all work together in this pizza shop owned by Leona. And what's another storyline in the movie is that there's this critic that reviews different restaurants, and Leona, I believe, calls him the moron. And he actually reviews Mystic Pizza, and he calls the pizza a fabulous little slice of heaven, and that brings in more business for Leona and everyone. And I've actually watched Mystic Pizza quite a few times, and I watched it today, and I thought that I remember that Leona gave the pizza recipe to one of the girls because it's like a big secret what's in the pizza, and she said she was going to give it to Jojo when she gets married, and I swear I thought she gave it to her, but she didn't. But she did give Kat's money toward Yale, and because her and her husband don't have any kids, and she said to Kat that her, Daisy, and Jojo are her kids, and she was more than happy to do it. So it was a really touching moment to see that. And the whole film is just really about friendship and trying to find yourself and where you're going in life and who your true friends are and everything. I really think Mystic Pizza is a good movie. You'll definitely laugh. You definitely laugh during it. It is really funny. It has lots of funny scenes. If you love 80s movies like I do, you definitely should add Mystic Pizza to your collection. I believe you can get Mystic Pizza at most movie retailers. I believe it is currently on demand, so if you want to check out Mystic Pizza, go ahead and check it out. I hope you enjoyed this Mystic Pizza review, and until next time, stay regal and have a little slice of heaven.